Today, we are going to see if we can beat FC 25 with just 3 hours of time to play. And I don't mean getting to Div 1 or playing FUT Champs. I mean, can we build a full Team of the Season God Squad within just 3 hours of playing FC 25? So, of course, step number 1 is going to be to start a 3-hour timer. There we go. The timer is going. And we've now got to pick our nation. I'm just going to fly through with England. I'm not even going to think about what we're picking, who we're picking, or what is going on. We're just going to be getting in, trying to complete SBCs, play a couple games to complete objectives, and see how quickly we can get a God Squad. And I mean, this isn't a bad starting team, to be totally honest with us. So the first thing we'll do is get a good striker, I guess, to see if we can get someone to help us get a couple of goals early on. And we will go with Russo there. Why not? English link. Going to get good chemistry. First thing we'll do is go with like a Man City kit. Why not? Actually could have gone with Inter Miami. It's a little bit of a cooler kit. And then we'll go with the... Let's go with the Viking kit. Yeah, I like the little Viking kit there. Let's go with that one. And we'll go with the England badge. Why not? We start with the England team. We'll go with the English badge. So that's our starting team. Not too shabby to start off with. Obviously, everything's going to be untradeable, but I'm not sure if, as we load into the game for the very first time, with it being so late into the game, we get certain packs, certain rewards, or anything like that. I have no idea. I haven't touched this account, and I haven't started a new FIFA account since the very, very beginning of this game coming out. So let's get through all of this and see what we've got available for us. So as we load in, it does look like we have got something available in the store for us. Not too sure what it is going to be, to be totally honest. It's going to be a Nation Challenge pack. I mean, we'll crack it open. Nobody good going to be in there. DeMarcos, not really even going to help the team at this point. But I think the smartest move might be to jump in like to a game of Rush just to get some packs underway so that we can then start grinding some SBCs, starting to get towards the good player packs and like the good upgrade packs. Do a little preview pack. We're going to get Paolo Thomas there. I was hoping we might get a blue out of the preview pack. Get 7.5k together and pop one of those, but doesn't look like it's going to be that way. Any sort of promo packs or packs for you that you can open? No, not by the looks of it. So let's go ahead and just quickly sort our club out and what we've got available. Let's move some players around, see what sort of chemistry we can work with. We do have Rashford that we can chuck up front, which probably isn't going to be a bad idea. I wish you could turn the tutorial stuff off because believe me, I know how to play this game. So if we do that, take him out of there, we can then put, we can put Sterling in there. We have got Eze as well that could go into the squad. Maybe let's even change formation. What's really broken right now? The 4-2-1-3 is pretty broken. So we've also changed formation to the 4-2-1-3, as this is going to be a very solid formation for us to run if we just change some of these players about. Which means we can bring in Eze there instead of Sterling. Eze can go in cam. She can go right wing. And that isn't a bad little lineup from a first team, to be totally honest. We can run with that. And let's see what objectives we've got available to start getting some packs underway. And speaking of objectives, we've finished a whole bunch of Foundations ones. So let me go ahead and redeem these and see what we can get out of the packs from all of this stuff. So we've got a whole bunch of Italian players on loan, which realistically, I'm just going to discard. I don't think we're going to need them. We're not going to have to use them at any particular point. So don't want to fill the club up with loans because by the end of this couple of hours, I do actually want to see what we've got in the club that is just purely ours. No loan players, just pure team of the seasons, icons, top rated players, and just see really what we can get from just a matter of hours on the game. So we've got a couple packs available. We've got a customization, a silver pack, and 2 78 plus times 2s. Obviously, the customization pack, we really do not care about. Let's get rid of that right now. Go through that quickly. Yeah, whatever. It's all untradeable anyway. There's no coins available for us there. Next, we've got a silver pack, which we can chuck into some SBCs. We can chuck some of these players straight into some SBCs to start the grinding upgrade, which is going to be really, really nice. And again, we'll just send all of that to the club like so. And then finally, to end us off for the packs on this little segment, is a 78 plus times 2. Potential for a couple of good players there. That looks like it might be Kingsley Coman or Williams, one or the other. It is Kingsley Coman. That's not bad. 84 Kingsley Coman. We'll definitely probably get into the squad at some point if we don't get any good upgrades very quickly. We've got 78 plus times 2. No walkout again. We will skip it. We've got no time to waste here. We get another 82 and it's Salmon there at 78. She is English. She could potentially get into the team. So let's see what SBCs we could go ahead and do as well. This is going to be a pretty crucial one. We have, of course, got to do the Foundations. We've got a daily login, which is going to give us an upgrade straight away. And then we've got the daily login objective to finish straight away. So we're going to be in a good little spot to get a couple of packs. Let me just run through and complete these very basic SBCs. Okay, so after completing that one set of SBCs, we can now do the daily login, which is just a nice little pack to have. It's going to cost us 1 bronze player, which is really nice. We can easily do that. Chuck him in. There we go. Wallop. That is a bronze player in there. Daily login complete. We should now be able to go back to our objectives. As we can see, couple of objectives complete. Perfect. We're going to have the daily login one done, and then probably some of the foundation ones once again for completing the foundation SBC. Coming over to the Foundations, we have got a customization pack. and a 75 plus rated rare player. That is something we will take. Any players we can get right now is amazing. Means we can start chucking them into other SBCs and all sorts of stuff like that. So let's go ahead and start cracking some of these packs open. We should have 2 decent packs from the daily login SBC, and then of course completing that very first step of the objective. And I won't make you sit and watch the customization packs because they are going to offer no value. No walkout this time around. Again, we're going to skip it. We are on a timer. We need that timer to be running. We're currently about 10 minutes already in, and we've not really done too much. We've got a 2-player pack. Let's crack this. It's a silver player. Skip it. We don't care. We need to be seeing blues, EA Sports. Need to be seeing blue players. It's ultimate team of the season right now. We need to be seeing those big blue players. A 75 plus rare is going to give us Gradit there. Again, it's not ideal, but it's more fodder in the club, which is ideal. We need more fodder. That's what we need to start this game off. We need fodder, but we want big pulls at the same time. 82 plus times 5. This could be massive. No walkout, though. Could have done with a walkout there. I won't lie to you guys. Really could have done with a walkout, but it's okay. Not some bad players in there. Chuck them through into the club, and then let's assess the best situation to play with now. So I think the best option now is to complete a couple of the upgrade SBCs. So as we can see, we've got like the super daily bronze, the daily bronze, silver and gold upgrades. So we'll try and do as many of these as we can, because then this will give us some bronze players into silvers that we can turn into gold, sorry, and then we'll turn them golds into like the smaller upgrade packs, which we can then start really building from, using those players, putting them back in, etc, etc, just running through it, rinse and repeat in that way of doing it. And if you guys want to be doing this whilst it's available, go ahead and do it. Like I said, right now is ultimate team of the season. I do not know if this is going to be out before shapeshifters or not. It depends how quickly I can get it recorded and edited and stuff like that. But if it's not, there'll be a very similar grind available during shapeshifters, I'm sure of it. This time of the year, EA love to just let you grind the menus. Not many people are trying to play the game. Everyone just wants to try and pack the best players in the game. So if you're seeing this and you're like, I want to do that grind, how do I do that grind? There's probably a very similar way of doing it, which I will of course make another video on if you guys want to see that once shapeshifters rolls around. But yeah, I'm just going to sit here, crack out all of these SBCs, you know, the bronzes to the silver to the gold upgrades, and then I'll catch up with you once we've got some gold packs to crack open and see what we get from there. So after completing the daily silver and bronze upgrades, we can't quite do the gold one yet because I need to crack some of these open. But as you can see, we've got a bunch of silver and bronze packs here. We've got a super bronze pack times 2, a 75 plus times 2, and an 81 times 2 from the objectives. So I'll crack the gold packs open so you guys can see. Oh, we got a walkout. Shouldn't have skipped that, but it doesn't matter. We're trying to save time anyway. McAllister there to get the first walkout. McAllister is very welcome into the club. An 86 is going to be nice, especially once we maybe start playing games, if that's what we have to do to get a couple of objectives done, or if we just want to start chucking them into those bigger SBCs, along with Dovbik there for the 84 rated. Very, very nice. But I'm going to carry on ripping through these packs, chucking these back into the smaller upgrade packs, which you guys aren't really going to care for, because all I'm getting back is like silver and very low rated gold players. But if anything nice happens or we get into one of the bigger SBCs, I will keep you updated. So after opening the packs for the silver and the bronze players, it means we can now do some of these daily gold upgrades. As we can see, we need 5 bronze players and 5 silver players, which we've got plenty of after doing the little grind that we've done already so far. As we can see, quite a few pages of these right here, guys. So we can just chuck 5 of these bronze players in, 5 silvers in, and just keep rinse and repeating this. And I'll do it as many times as it allows me before we then get into the packs, which of course you guys will end up seeing the packs that we are going to be getting, because this is the whole point of this video. Can we get a full team of the season team by the time the 3 hours is up? Like a team that will just compete in the division rivals, in foot champs, a team that is going to be semi-decent. And I'm actually really excited to see if we can achieve it in such a short frame of time. And I'm aware that this could actually be a very big challenge. We might not actually get this challenge done, but I've been sat here menu grinding for so many days now, just off stream, off camera, just enjoying myself, literally not having a care in the world, just trying to improve my club. And I feel like, you know what, I've got pretty good grips of an idea on how to grind these menus to the point I can get a full team in a season team in a short amount of time. But is 3 hours going to be enough? You have to wait and find out. So after grinding through a whole bunch of SBCs, as you can see, we have completed 25 SBCs now, giving us another pack from objectives. And if we head to the store, we've got a whole bunch of gold packs available to crack open, which is going to be great. I'm not going to make you lot sit and watch all of them. I'll obviously show you the highlights of the best ones. We've got 75 plus by 2. We've got 4 grind packs available, 1 super bronze, and then 11 gold player packs. Again, meaning we can chuck these into those low rated upgrade packs. And then we can keep going up and up from there to the point that we're doing either the best SBCs with the 85 pluses or the 86 pluses, or we're putting them to a player SBC depending on what we want to do. But let me go and crack some of these and I will show you if we get anyone decent out of any of these packs. So we're finally getting a couple of duplicates now, which they're only 75 rated non-rares, but I'm keeping hold of them simply because at some point, like in the next couple of SBCs that I'm doing, they're probably going to come in useful, and we're going to need those lower rated players that don't mean anything. But if we've got duplicates, we may as well use 2 of them. It's going to give us an extra chance of doing another SBC as well. First time, oh, I was going to say first walkout. It's not a walkout. It's going to be a board. I'm trying to just skip through this because we're already about 30 to 40 minutes into this challenge. We need to be trying to do this in the next 2 and a bit hours. But the first little grindy, like slow part of the grind, I feel like is out the way now, which is doing the bronze to the silvers to the golds, the low rated golds, and then into the higher rated golds. We've already packed some 82, some 83, some 84 rated players, which is nice. Start chucking them to maybe the team of the week packs, and then we can start chucking the team of the weeks into the 85, 86, 87 plus player picks, and then you guys will see that we will slowly start building a good team pretty quickly once that bit of the grind kicks in, to be honest. Once you get past the slow part of the grind, it really does start to pick up. As you can see, we've got a couple grind packs available as well. That looks like Nathan Ake, which will be an 84 rated, or it's Guendouzi. It's going to be Guendouzi. I was really hoping that'd be Ake. Like I said, these low rated duplicates that we are packing, I'm keeping hold of simply because we are about to use them in another SBC, therefore giving us an extra player into an SBC. And if we end up with 11 duplicates, that's 1 more SBC that we can complete, giving us another pack to try and get a big team of the season player pack whilst they are still in packs. Nobody decent out of these ones. These are a little bit slow, these packs. They're nothing crazy coming out of them. But again, these are just to get through that low end of the grind and start building into those big packs that we're trying to get to. So now we've got some grind packs to crack open. These should be slightly better. No walkout in the first one. I think we did already open one, but 83 in there and 80 and 78. It's not too bad. These are like, as you can see, we're already starting to get into the slightly better packs. Again, it's not the fastest grind at the very beginning, but once it gets going, it gets going. No walkout once again. Can we get another 83, 84 rated player? We can. We get an 83 and an 82. A couple of 82s in there, actually, which is nice. Again, chuck those into the team of the week SBCs. You can start putting them into the higher rated SBC grinds. So this is going very, very nicely as of right now. I know we've had no one insane, no big pulls. We've had 1 walkout and McAllister, but now that allows us to go and grind more SBCs and start getting more players into the club to go and grind those higher upgrade SBCs. So what I'm now going to do is put some bronze and silver players back into this team of the season grind and upgrade over and over and over again. And I will wait until we've got about 10 bronzes and 10 silvers left in the club. So then once the daily SBCs update once again, I'll be able to put them in because that will be in about 40 minutes time. So then I can get way more bronze and silver players by doing the daily SBCs once again, start chucking them back into there. And what I'm also going to do is put our low rated, anyone under sort of like 77, 78 into the team of the season crafting upgrade, as that will turn them into higher rated players. So as you can see, I've now moved on to the team of the season crafting upgrade, which requires a bunch of gold players, and then we are going to need a couple of rares as well. But as you can see, so far we're only using 75 rated players, and that is going to give us 5 77 plus rare players back. So if I go anyone under 78, I'm happy to just get rid of anyone 75, 76, 77 and 78 rated, chuck them into this. As 1, it's going to give us higher rated players back than what we've put in, and 2, it's going to allow us to complete some objectives, which will also give us packs back. So it makes sense in my eyes to do it this way. As you can see, this is a squad builder that I'm using, just chucking it in like that. Then all we have to do is go ahead and just find 2 rare gold players that are lower rated enough to be able to chuck into this and carry on doing this grind. And then just like so, we can take some of these 78 rated players. I don't really care if we go to like 78, 79. They're not really going to be put into any SBCs anywhere down the line anyway. We're starting to look for like the 82, 83, 84 rated players to really start building this grind up now. So like I said, we're not really sacrificing them by putting them into this SBC because there's nowhere else to put them anyway, that they're going to be higher rated enough to actually result in it making sense to put them into an SBC. So like I said, if we go to like 78, 79, I'm really not too fussed, which is, it's okay. I'm really not worried about it. Like I said, once after this, we want to try and get a couple team of the week players. Team of the week players, you need like 82 to 83 rated players anyway. So anyone under 82 rated is pretty much useless unless I'm putting them into this crafting upgrade. Right, and like I said, from completing them team of the season crafting upgrades, we are going to be getting some packs back. We've got an 84 by 3 and an 83 by 5, which are going to be very, very nice. So let's go ahead and crack those open, as well as some of the packs we've got ready to go anyway. So like I said, with the crafting upgrades, as you can see, we have completed 8 of them now, which is going to give us an 84 plus by 3 and an 83 plus by 5, which is nice. So we can go and crack those open along with a lot of the other packs that we've been crafting, like the team of the season crafting upgrades as it is. We think we've got, well, we must have about 8 of those ready to go. As we can see, 8 of those. We have then got 2 grind packs, an 84 and an 83. So let me do the 2 big ones, which you guys are going to care about because we might actually get something decent out of it. It's going to be another walkout. It looks like it's going to be is it Dabina? I could be wrong. I haven't seen walkouts like this in a minute. I've been opening big packs. Think it's Dabina. Could be totally wrong. No, it's Lavelle. Double walkout though. Lavelle and Mead, an 87 and 88. That is very, very nice to chuck into the club with some 83s there as well. That is not a bad pack at all. To be honest, for the sake of doing it for like, what, 40 minutes, 50 minutes now, that's not a bad pack to be getting. Can we get 2 walkouts back to back? No walkout in the 84 plus pack. Probably just a bunch of 84s, right? 2 85s and an 84. Again, very, very nice. They're going to get used down the line anyway and go into those bigger SBCs. Now I've got the grind packs and the Team of the Season crafting upgrade packs to crack open. So I'll start ripping through these, obviously getting myself some more gold players to chuck back into the SBCs that we have been doing. And if we do pack anything nice, I'll make sure you guys see it. Oh, we actually just got a walkout. Ooh, Hegerberg. I don't mind that at all. 89 rated Hegerberg out of our first crafting pack that we've just opened. That is very, very nice. And that is why I said I don't mind putting like 80 rated players into this, because the majority of the players you're going to get back are going to be above 80 rated. As you can see, we've got 81, 81, 82, 80, and then 179. So really not too bad. Like I said, we just got Hegerberg there as well. Massive, massive pull for some of these SBCs that we are going to want to be completing. Oh, I just keep skipping walkouts. Bernardo Silva. Oh, De Jong. Okay, 87 De Jong. We don't mind that. Some lower rated players in there as well. But the 87 De Jong is going to make up for it very, very nicely. Like I'm saying, they're going to balance themselves out. We get rid of a couple of 80s. I'll get rid of a couple of 80 rated players for Frankie De Jong, for a Hegerberg. Something along those lines. That's not too bad at all. We will definitely take that. Like I said, at some point they will be going into the big SBCs down the line. We get our first team of the season. I don't care who it is. I don't care how good or bad they are. It's double walkout, right? Or is it Leticia? It's Leticia, isn't it? It is Leticia. Listen, Leticia plays. 95 rated. She plays. We can definitely use Leticia. Our first team of the season card, which is going to be very, very nice. And we've got 2 of these packs still left remaining. So here we go. We're going to run through them a little bit more. Nothing in this one right there. An 83 duplicate though. That is going to get used down the line. We're starting to build the club up. Like I said, we're going for around about 40 to 50 minutes right now. And we are already looking to build the club up. We've got our first team of the season. A couple of high rated players. 86, 87s, 88s, 89s. Which is absolutely perfect. And what we're going to do is we're going to head back to that club. And we're going to put our first team of the season player in. And see how much more we've got to do. So the Man United teammate can get dropped to the bench. We can get rid of the concept player. And our first team of the season player is going in to the club. Wait, did I just take Leticia off the bench? We were upgrading gold Leticia to a team of the season Leticia. There we go. First team of the season already in the squad. And we are how far in? We're actually just over half an hour in. I don't know, guys, you can see that. Just over half an hour in. That is absolutely amazing. So I'm just going to go back to crafting a bunch more of these with the gold players that we've just been packing. We're going to craft a whole bunch more of these crafting packs, get some of the objectives completed, get some more of these packs done, and then we can start looking at going into the bigger SBCs. Okay, so after completing a bunch more of the crafting upgrades, as you can see, we've done 10 more. We've also got an 84 plus by 4, which should be nice. So we'll crack that open as well as all of the crafting, SBCs that we've just done as well. So another bunch of packs to start ripping through. And after this, we should actually be able to start getting into those big boy SBC packs. But let's go for the 84 plus times 4. Anyone nice there? No walkout. It's unfortunate. We would have liked the walkout out of that, but it's okay. Anything decently rated, just all 84s. But again, we can use them. They can go into some more crafting upgrades or the ones above the craft, like the 83 by 10s or something. Now we've got a walkout out of the crafting upgrades. It looks like it is going to be... what's his name? Cancelo is going to be the guy we've got right there. João Cancelo, 86. Another 84 in there as well to the duplicates. Very, very nice. This is what we want to see. Start building that club. Get that fodder in. Start getting those slightly higher rated players to start chucking into the 83 by 15s, 85 by 2s, all that sort of stuff as well. A little bit low rated on that end, but that's okay. Those can go back into the crafting upgrade, get more of these packs going. It's a very good method to the madness here. We're just on the long grind now, waiting for those team of the seasons. Oh, another walkout. Hold on. João Cancelo again. We'll take it. Another duplicate added to the club. He can go into some of the big SBCs. Okay, so we've actually just done a 1 of 4 82 plus rare. Kind of hoping for like 80, 85, 86 rated players here. We've got an 83, an 83, an 83, and probably another 83. That's not worked out too well in our favour though, if I'm totally honest. That was a bit of an experimental run. I didn't know what these were going to be like. I'm probably just going to leave them there. But we have done another couple more crafting ones, which is going to give us another big pack from the objectives. And then, of course, we can open the packs as it is. But we're going to get an 84 by 5 this time. Probably going to get 85, 84s. Let's be totally honest with how these packs have been at the moment. But we are about to creep up to 6 PM as the time we're recording this. It's currently 10 minutes to 6, so I'm probably going to pause the timer after opening these, chill for 10 minutes, see what comes out at 6, assess the grind, And then we'll go again tomorrow, probably. We've got CDM. We've got... Why can't I not think of his name? Xhaka is the one. Ooh, 386 is in there. That is very nice. That's exactly what we want to see. And then, guys, we have got a couple more crafting upgrades, which, like I said, I will rip through. Hopefully, we can pull a blue out of one of them. Would be really nice to get our second blue within the first hour. Would be amazing. We're going into hour 2 and hour 3. We should start seeing a lot more big packs being opened, a lot more potential blues coming out, high rated players, etc, etc, all the stuff you really want to be seeing from this grind. But our final pack until 6 p.m, and then of course I'll assess what's out at 6 p.m, show you guys what my plan of action is from there, and then we will carry on with the grind, and you'll probably see me in a brand new t-shirt for tomorrow. So 6 p.m. has just rolled around. We've got another daily login, which is great. We've obviously got some more daily bronze and silver and gold upgrades, which I have just favorited here. So we're going to run through all of these once again. Get the fodder in, get all those players back in. We've also got a refresh on the 82 plus by 20s, which is exactly what I want to start building up to. As you can see, the number 1, the version 1, you need 485s and 486s, which isn't too difficult to obtain. I feel like we can already do 1 or 2 of those already, which is amazing. And they obviously give us 20 players that are over 82 rated, which is going to be great. So let me do the daily login, the daily crafting upgrades, and then I will catch up with you once I've done that and as many SBCs as I possibly can. We'll have a big pack opening before I jump away for tomorrow. We're currently an hour in, as we can see. If we do just have a little look on the timer, we are currently an hour into the session. So we've still got 2 hours remaining to get as much of this done as we can. Okay, so after grinding all of the daily objectives that were out, or daily SBCs, we've done the daily login. We got the objective completed for that as well, which is great. So we've got another free pack. Then we completed the daily bronze, daily silver, and daily gold upgrades, and the ultimate daily bronze upgrade, or whatever it's called. Opened all of those packs because obviously there's nothing interesting happening. It's just a bit of fodder to do some of the smaller SBCs. We do get a walkout here, which is going to be good. Right back, it is going to be a Joshua Kimmich, 86 rated, not too bad, with an 84 and 83 in there as well. Very nice. Like I said, we've completed all 13 daily gold upgrades as well. So we've got 11 gold players to go and crack through all of these. So let me just rip these open, see if we can get anyone nice out of it. Then the plan of action for tomorrow is to do more of the crafting upgrades using these players we're about to get here. Put those into the 82 by 20s and then start chucking those into those higher rated ones like the 86 pluses, the 85 pluses. Then hopefully from the 82 plus packs and then the 85s, the 86s, etc. is where we're going to start seeing all the other 10 team of the seasons we are going to need. And let me just see what the timer is saying. So on the timer, it took me 15 minutes to get through all of those objectives that we've just done, or SBCs, sorry. So let me just crack through these. Then, like I said, tomorrow we'll crack on with the next hour and 45 minutes to see how many team of the seasons we can get. And then we'll see if we can get a full starting 11 of team of the season players in 3 hours of playing the game and just grinding SBCs. James Madison in that one, 85 rated, is very nice. He's going to go straight into the 82 by 20 pack. Oh, we got a walkout. Who's it going to be? Phil Foden, 88 rated, very nice. He is going to be able to go into one of those big boy SBCs towards the end once we've got a lot more fodder in the club. That's going to be very helpful. No team of the seasons out of these, which I wasn't expecting, to be fair. It's like majority common players, so I wasn't expecting one. Get to Debo there, nothing too crazy. But yeah, that's going to be me done with the grind today. And as you can see on the clock, we've got an hour and 40 minutes remaining. So tomorrow, when I get back, we will carry on with the next hour and 40 minutes. As you may or may not be able to tell, I've just come back on from the next day. I've got a different t-shirt on. And we've been given a second half welcome pack. So we're going to go in and see if we actually have that in the store available to crack open. Don't know what's in it. Don't know if it's going to be the use to us. But like I said, we've got a whole bunch of SBCs to start rinsing today. So we do have this. It's a boast lone icon pick and a walkout. Is it a lone walkout? No, it's Phil Foden. We will take that. He can go straight into an SBC. We don't care about the loan because we're just not going to be using them. But a Phil Foden as a walkout is a very nice pick. So just like I said beforehand, my plan now is to keep rinsing through these team of the season crafting upgrades and then start building into these 82 plus by 20s, which we may be able to do one of. And if we can, I will actually look at doing one of these real quick. So I think we're going to be missing a couple of 85s unless we've got any in the SBC storage, which we may have. I'm not too sure how much we've got in the SBC. So we still need 2 85s, but we have the 86s. So as soon as we get one more 85 rated player, we are going to be able to put that in to get submitted. And then the 86 one, I believe we already have that completed and ready to go. So again, we'll go to SBC storage first. We will check what we've got available there. We've got 2 86s already. And then let's see what we've got from the club available. See if we can do any of these from the club, which would be nice if we can do one of these. So Hal Cancelo's already there, but we can get Lauren James and McAllister in there. So that's going to be perfect. Our first walkout in McAllister is going to get used, unfortunately, but that is not the end of the world. We don't mind chucking it in because, like I said, it is going to give us a nice big pack at the end once we do pack just one more 85 rated player then we can get this first 82 by 20 done. So let me go and craft a bunch of these team of the season crafting packs and just do as many SBCs as we can. Again, we'll cut to a big pack opening. You guys can obviously see the packs, and that is obviously what you're really interested in. And as you can see, the timer is going again. I've just reset it from an hour and 41 minutes, which is basically what we was on yesterday. We'll send all that to the club because, again, we can put that into SBCs. But yeah, let me go and craft a bunch of these, and I'll show you where we're at once we've crafted all of them. So I've just done a whole bunch more crafting upgrades using everyone up to 80 rated. We've got a bunch of non-rares left, but we've finished with gold players. But we've now got an 85 by 3, which will be nice. So again, we can start rinsing these packs that we've got, using them rare gold players we get back into the crafting upgrade, as long as they're like 80 rated or less, 81 rated or 81 rated or less, and just keep grinding through it this way, boys. This is exactly what we're going to do. So let's crack the 83 by 5, or sorry, 85 by 3, see if we get anything nice. We do get a walkout. It's going to be a right wing from Brazil in La Liga. Why am I tripping at who this is? A right wing. Oh, Rodrigo. Yeah, of course it is. It's a double walkout, I believe. It is a double walkout. We get Martinez there as well. I'm so bad with players right now. What is going on with me? But an 86, two 86s and an 87, that is lovely. Means we can get basically another 82 by 20 done as long as we pack the 85 rated players, which apparently is the one thing we're struggling to get. Anyone 85 rated, we seem to get 86 plus and 84 below. Anything in between that, we just can't seem to hit that 85 mark, and I don't know why. Hopefully, though, we do get 185 rated player out of these 13 team of the season crafting packs that we have just done. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we do go ahead and get one of those. We get an 84 in the first one. It's not what we're looking for. Oh, it's a walkout. Was anyone good? Marquinhos at 87. It's nice. We'll take it. He goes into SBCs, but still no 85. I just cannot crack this 85 rated player. I don't know what's going on. We've opened half the packs now. This will be the halfway mark. And we just still haven't had the 85 rated player that we're looking for. I can't believe it. I'm telling you, 84 below, perfect. 86 above, cool. We can get those. 85s? Is there just no 85 rated players left in the game or something? Because we cannot singly pack 8. We just can't pack one of them. I don't know why. We're also literally just hitting halfway on the time as well. As you can see, we've got an hour 30 remaining. It's getting close. No walkout this time. Please be an 85 in this pack. An 82 is the highest in this one. We've got one more left before we have to start crafting some more team of the season crafting ones. Just chuck us an 85 so I can go ahead and complete this one SBC. Please, EA. No walkout. Could be an 85 still. It's an 83. Right, back to crafting upgrades it is. 10 more crafting packs ready. I need some gold rare, some gold non-rare players now. We've got gold rare players and we've run out of non-rare players. So we're going to have to work out the grind to get the non-rare players. But just EA, chuck me the 185 rated player. That's all I'm asking for at this point. 185. I'm not even asking for blues. I'm not asking for anything crazy. I'm not asking for 90 rated players. I'm asking for an 85 rate. Is that Tonali? Oh, it's not Tonali. I saw CDM in Italy and I thought Tonali, and if that was Tonali, that was our 85. It could have been done there and then, but it's not. We've still got 8 packs to go. Well, I can feel an 85 in one of these. One of these has an 85 in it. I can feel it, boys. And I need it ASAP because the time is starting to really tick down now. And I was hoping by this point we was going to be onto the bigger SBCs, and we're just not. We're just not on them yet, and I don't know why. It's not going too well. I might have to look at some of the 83 by 14 packs, and then hopefully from the 83 by 14 we get the 85 player that we're looking for, unless we can pack him here. Hopefully striker, France. It's going to be Lacazette. No one. Oh, I might have to do some 83. But I might have to start chucking some of these in some team of the week packs, and then getting some of the team of the weeks for the 83 by 14. That might be the only way we hit an 85. It's a walkout. We have an 85 in there as well. Got an 86 and an 84. I mean, it's just, where are these 85s? I can't understand where these 85 rated players are. I genuinely cannot wrap my head around it. Back-to-back walkouts, no. 85 rated though. Okay, so I'm going to try one of these 85 plus 2 or 3 player picks. We need an 85 or higher rated, which we might not. So if we chuck Foden in there, that will give us the 85 rated or higher. Then through the SBC storage, we may be able to craft the rest of it and use a couple of players from our club there. So we'll just see what we can do and what sort of squad we can build, and see if we can get this one completed. Because an 85 2 of 3, I mean, being realistic with ourselves, you're basically guaranteed an 85 in one of those, which means we can then do the squad that we want to do. It feels like such a backwards way of doing it. But now it's a case of just crafting the best SBCs that we possibly can for the cheapest price that we can possibly get them at. So this is literally the lowest rated team we can possibly put in. We can use that Phil Foden duplicate that we got. Now we have got an 85 plus. I want to see a team of the week, team of the season, sorry, and an 85. We're going to go for the middle one first. There's our 85. Now show me a blue. Another 85. Now show me a blue. Okay, so we'll go with Pop and we'll go with Bruno there. Probably could have been a better smart choice just to go with 285s. Just so we can craft more of these. But that now means we can go ahead and do the 82. Which means we can do this one. Which then gives us 20 players over 82 rated. Which is going to be nice. So if we chuck, who was it? Bruno that we just got in there like so. We'll chuck Bruno in there. That allows us to complete that. We can get that. We get small election players pack. And of course, we get the big 82 plus by 20 upgrade, which hopefully we see at least one blue out of, if not two blues out of. But let's see what we can get. Even if it's enough players to do another one of these and keep rinse and repeating the cycle at this point, that would be great. Now we can hopefully start being in the cycle of the bigger SBCs, not really having to do the crafting ones too much. We'll still do them, but hopefully we don't have to do them too much. And we can just look at the bigger SBCs now. But let's do and open this. Blue. No blue. It is a walkout. We don't really care, do we? We get Odegaard. We get Odegaard. A couple of 85s. It's not even enough to do. It's not even enough to do another one of them. Oh no, boys. I might have sold. I actually might have sold. So what I'm going to try and do now is some of the. This feels backwards, but what I'm going to try and do now is some of the team of the week SBCs, the 84 untradeable ones, which are. Where are they? If we go into my favorites, these ones right here. I should have it saved somewhere. There we go. Let's go into this one. Start from scratch, and we need an 83 rated team, which we can quite easily do between the 82s and the 83s that we've not been putting into the crafting upgrade. And then, like I said, if we do a couple of these, we can start crafting the 83 by 14s, I believe they are, that we can then start doing. So if we start putting all of our 83s in and a bunch of our 82s, hopefully, I might even chuck an 84 in there just for good measure, just to make sure it's nice and high rated. But if we do this now, so then we can submit that, we'll get a team of the week player, which will be good. And then that team of the week player, we're going to put into the 83 by 14s. I'm going to show you the exact grind that I'm doing. So like I said, when you're watching this, there's a grind that's very similar, which I'm sure there will be for shapeshifters by the time this video comes out, because that is tomorrow as of the time we're recording this. So yeah, chances are this goes up once shapeshifters is out, and you're probably watching it once shapeshifters is out. Be a nice high rated, 85, perfect. Should be a decent rating for us to be able to go ahead and do this. So you do the team of the week, and then the reason you do the team of the week is because you go back here. You go to the 83 by 14. Like I said, when Shapeshifters is out, there will be a very similar grind. And like I said, I will update the grind method for you guys so you can see exactly what it is that you need to do. 84 rated team with a team of the week. So that's not going to be too bad. Chuck him in there. That is him then. We can do 84 rated players. So we can now start using our 84s from our duplicate storage, which will be great. And then if we go to the club and keep using more 84 rated players, we should be able to get this one done. I think Stanway's a duplicate. Yep. So if we do this, we can probably start using some 83 rated players here as well. Might be able to get away with more 83s, which would be great if we can, because obviously the more 84s we can save, the better, because that means we can do more SBCs. But like I said, just keep doing this. You start getting some bigger players. You know, out of these packs, you're likely to pack some higher rated players. You can use them higher rated players into the bigger SBCs, and that's when you start being able to craft the big boy SBCs that you're looking for. So an 83 by 14 should now be, you know, 83 by 14. We should get at least one decent pull out of this. I'd like to think we get one semi-decent pull out of an 83 by 14. Need to start seeing blues. We really need to start seeing blues. We don't get a blue. We've got an hour and 20 minutes left on the timer. We don't get a blue. I don't even know if it was a walkout. It's a couple of 85s. Okay, we've got 3 85s there. We could probably do another 82 by 20. So let me just try and craft as much as I can. And obviously, if I get good packs, I'll show you guys the good packs that I get. But you know the grind that I'm doing. So I'm doing the crafting upgrades into the either the 82 by 20s or into the team of the weeks. Then I'm putting the team of the weeks that we're getting into the 83 by 14s. And out of interest, what does an 84 times 7 cost me? A team of the week player as well. Okay, so yeah, that's going to be the grind that we're doing. Crafting upgrades into the team of the weeks, into the 82 by 20s, or the 84 by 7s, or the 83 by 14s. One of those is going to be what we're doing. So if you see me opening packs, that's exactly what I'm doing. We've got another 82 by 20. EA, I'm going to need to see a blue. I'm seriously going to need to see a blue. We've got a couple of small packs, which we're not really that interested in. It's just to give us a little bit of fodder to do some crafting upgrades. We'll send all of those to the club and use them, like I said, in crafting. But then hopefully, EA Sports, you just show me a blue. Please be no blue again. Boys, the challenge might not be done here. I legit might not be able to complete this challenge. No walkout either out of the 80s. These are awful packs, ain't they? Another 85. Again, it's not going to give us anywhere near the fodder we need to complete another one of them. This is just not going too well. But it gives us fodder for the team of the week packs for the 83 by 14. So I'm going to just craft what I can, try and get as many packs together as I possibly can, and then give you guys a little bit of a pack opening. Okay, so after a short little 5 minutes, as you can see, we have got about an hour and 15 left. We've got a couple of 83 by 14s. We need a blue. We got a blue. Let's go. Can we get 2 blues? 2 blues would be lit. Do we get 2? We are going to get... I don't even care who it is. I just need team of the seasons at this point. I've got an hour and 14 minutes. I need team of the seasons. So, Mappy Leon flipped with Evan Deere. Evan Deere, welcome to the club, my friend. Welcome to the club. We will take you... bunch of walkouts, 89, 87, very, very nice. So what I want to also do is see if there's any upgrade packs we can do that don't require team of the seasons that are like big upgrades, if that makes sense. Back-to-back blues, not back-to-back blues. Walkout though, is a walkout. It's going to be a left back. It's Halcon Sailor, I believe. It is indeed. Again, some 85s and some 86s. Any 85s in the duplicates. Let's now see if we can do an 84 by 20, is it? Oh, we've got another 83 by 14. Don't even worry about it. We had 3, not 2. Another walkout, no blue though. So we have got a second blue, which is great. We now need 9 more, some more 86s, some more 85s. Right, let's go and see whatever SBCs we can do. And like I said, now we're in a position where we can start just rinsing the big ones, which is where we should start seeing the blues pop out. But we have got an hour and basically just under an hour and 14 minutes to get as many blues as physically possible at this point. Like, I don't think you guys understand how nervous I am that I'm now not going to do this. I thought 3 hours was going to be easy, just easy to go ahead and get the full team of the season team. I'm not going to lie, I really did think it was going to be super easy, but it's not looking like it's going to be as easy as I was hoping it was going to be. But this will give us another 82 by 20, which is going to be great. We've definitely got 486s, 100% we've got 486s. This is when we don't have 486s. We do have 486s. Cool. Let's do an 82 by 20. Let's hope we get another blue out of this. We can just keep rinsing and repeating, getting into the big SBCs. Now I'm excited. We've got just over an hour left. Come on, EA. Start showing me the blues. Please start showing me the blues. Come on. Small gold players pack. Didn't mean to crack that one open. We'll skip that. Sorry. Did not mean to open that and waste your guys' time. Let's just send them to the club. They can go into the crafting one if we need to do it anymore. Obviously, I don't want to spend my time doing crafting upgrades if we've got bigger packs on the line. No blue. I need to see blues. We do get a walkout, though. It's going to be a goalkeeper. It is going to be Martinez again at 87. Who else have we got in there? Another walkout. We've got another 85. Okay, so we're starting to see fodder. We're starting to see fodder. Let me work out the best SBCs to do now so we can go on to the big grinds. So after a little bit of crafting, doing this, that, and the other, we've got 3 84 times 7s. We get a walkout, but we don't care. We haven't got time for just normal walkouts. 86s. But like I was going to say, these packs should give us a bunch of players to start putting into the 82 by 20s just to keep rinsing and repeating it, because it's 84 plus. You're going to get quite a lot of 85s and 86s, which is ideal, because like I said, we can then start chucking them into that one SBC. As you see, 86s, some 84s, and 89 as well. Unfortunately, the bigger SBCs, other than this, like the team of the season upgrades, you need to put a team of the season into it already, and we don't have the team of the seasons. Like, the whole point is we're trying to get 11 team of the seasons without putting them into SBCs to change them for other team of the seasons, because that's not exactly how we want to do that. That doesn't really work and do us any favors. So again, we're just gonna have to keep trying to craft what we can craft, where we can craft it, and just keep rinsing like basically the same few SBCs over and over and over again that you've seen me do. Unfortunately, we've also ran out of the 83 by 14s. I didn't realize they was limited, which has kind of shot us in the foot a little bit, because they're the ones that's sort of where the money is. They're the ones that you are banking on to give you the team of the seasons. But let's do some 82 by 20s. Let's see how many of these we can do. Hopefully we can do at least 2 of them. Hopefully, at least. And like I said, we have got literally just over an hour remaining. We have got an hour and 2 minutes remaining to get this done, and we have got 2 team of the season so far. So like I was saying, we really need to just start seeing some blues come out of these packs. Like, I need to, in the next hour, I still need to get 9 team of the season players. That's not, I was hoping we was going to get a full starting 11 and a bench. That's what I was really hoping for. But that just isn't going to happen. There's no physical way we are going to get that many team of the seasons in the next sort of hour and 5 minutes or whatever it is that we've got remaining. No blue out of that one either. Oh, it's a walkout, but we don't care. We actually don't care at this point. An 85, brilliant. That's really not going to help us out too much. I'm going to be totally honest at this point. I don't even know what I've got to do. I've got to try and figure out the best crafting method here to actually give us the biggest chance at team of the seasons. So we've now finished up the 85 plus player picks. We're just going to reveal these. I need to see 1 blue. 2 blue in each pick would be great. We're going to get 87s. Honestly, I'm going to take Robertson just for the 85. So we've got another 85 rated player, because that's the really high rated players aren't really coming in too useful for us right now. Another 85, great. An 86 as well. A blue? No, 2 85s. I'm going to take the 85s because we've got a lot of 86s and not a lot of 85s. So that will give us another 82 by 20. We are getting through them. It's just not exactly going too great, is it? An 84 by 7. What do I need for this? 84 by 7. We need a team of the week player, an 84 rated team. We can do that. We can get that built. That's fine. Okay, so we've got 2 different packs here. I went for a slightly different one. I went for the 3x85 EFIGS player pack rather than the 82 by 20. Don't know if it's going to be a good shout. Wasn't a good shout. Shouldn't have done that. Should have just stuck with what we knew at the 82 by 20. We do get Bruno, Sommer. I wish the bigger SBCs weren't, you have to put a team of the season in, or you don't have to put exactly 85, 86s in. Like, you could put 85 or above, 86 or above. Like, that would be great, because then I could keep rinsing and repeating them. The problem is, as you can see, we just don't get any 85s in this game for some reason. Like, 85 rated players don't seem to exist. Like, I'm struggling. I'm not going to lie to you lot. We have 55 minutes left on the timer, and I am struggling at this point, boys. Absolutely struggling. So I've ended up resorting back to crafting upgrades because the SBCs just aren't making sense to my brain right now. We've got an 85 by 10 from completing a bunch of these. We've got 15 of these. If we can get 2 team of the seasons here, 2 team of the seasons at the 85 plus, that's going to put us on 6 in total, which is halfway towards a whole team. And we have got 45 minutes remaining. It might be GG's at this point. All hope may be lost. But it's not over till it's over. That's one thing you've got to remember. It isn't over until it's over. Hopefully these give us at least 2 more 82. I've just opened the 85 by 10. Didn't mean to. It's not all team of the season anyway. I really needed a team of the season out of that, boys. I really needed a team of the season out of that. I'm not going to lie. We needed to see at least 1 team of the season out of there. And my temptation is to open these, wait till tomorrow and spend the last 45 minutes tomorrow once all the gold packs have refreshed, the bronze packs have refreshed, you know, the 83 by 14s have refreshed, everything's back in store and back for us to go again, because I'm sort of at this standstill where none of the big SBCs are grindable because I don't have team of the seasons to start trading for team of the seasons, and you know we've done all the other SBCs that you can possibly do for, you know, the walkouts, the team of the seasons, all of that sort of stuff. So we're in a bit of a weird spot right now. So what I might do is crack these open and spend the next as you can see, we've got 45 minutes currently. Spend the next 45 minutes tomorrow doing all of the SBCs that refresh tonight, because we're still like an hour and a half away from 6 PM. I've got to go out tonight and sort some things out, so I can't stay on and do it today. But obviously I'm saying it's going to be tomorrow. You're going to see it in about 3.4 seconds, so it doesn't exactly matter. Let's just hope we can see at least 1 more team of the season before we do quit tonight. That would be great if we can get 1 more team of the season player. That'd be absolutely amazing if we could just get 1. Just 1 more team of the season. We've got 7 packs to get through. Come on, EA, show me 1. I'll do some 82 by 20s if we've got the players available as well, and then we'll just see where we're at. We've got 1 pack left, and we haven't seen a team of the season. It's just not going well. Like, on my main account, this grind was just chucking me team of the season. I don't know if it's now because it's the ultimate team of the season, they're slightly harder to pack or what. But like, even the lower, we've only seen Letitia once. I get Letitia like 14 times a day on my main account, and I don't even grind it for that long. So this is why I'm really baffled on this account. I'm not going to complain. You know, it's luck of the draw at the end of the day. This is FIFA packs we're talking about. So yeah, let me try and do some of these 82 by 20s and just see if we can get 1 or 2 of them done or not. So we've managed to get 1 82 plus done. I need 1 more 86 and we can do another one. So hopefully out of this we get an 86 and a team of the season. I need a blue. No blue again. It's a walkout, but I don't believe it. I actually don't believe the minimal team of the seasons we're packing. We get another 85. We don't even get the 86 that we need. So yeah, I'm going to jump off till tomorrow. Obviously for you guys, it's me in a blink of a second. But I'm going to jump off, carry on tomorrow when the SBCs have refreshed and we've got some bigger SBCs to crack open and start putting our high rated players into. So let me go and do that. Okay, so it's now the next day, and as you can see, I've spent some of our time already crafting some of the packs, and I'm sorry if you can hear the aircon. It is about 39 degrees in this office right now, so I need the aircon on. But what I've done is crafted the daily bronze, daily silver, daily gold, and then all of the ones like that when the SBCs refreshed last night. And then I went ahead and completed some of the 83 by 14s that I had already prepared myself to for yesterday, doing the team of the weeks. So we've got to hope we get at least 2 team of the seasons out of these right here. It's a walkout. It is a goalkeeper. We've got 33 minutes, boys. We've got 33 minutes to pack 9 team of the seasons. I don't know if this is going to be possible. I don't know if this is going to happen. I don't know if I've set the challenge way too short. I may well have done that. No blue out of that one either. No walkout out of that one either. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, this isn't looking good, chat. This is not looking good. I'm going to need to see a team of the season. No blue again. Oh, no. Boys, I might have sold. We do get KDB, though. Pretty cool. Not that he's any use to us right now, but KDB's a pretty cool one to have. Please show me one blue. Let me see a quadruple blue walkout out of this one. It's a blue. Give me 2 blues. Please give me 2. I don't think it is. I think it's just the 1 blue. I think it is just the 1 blue. It is just the 1 blue. David De Gea. Okay. Listen, it's another blue. It's 3 now. It is 3. 3 blues. 3. We need 8 more. Let me go and craft some more packs. I'll see what we can get us. And I'll see if we can be in a position to pack 8 more blues. No blue out of the preview pack. You just never know. I need 8 more blues in 31 minutes. I better get grinding, boys. Okay, so I've also managed to complete all 3 of the 2 of 3 85 plus players. We're just going to reveal all. Like I said, we haven't got time to mess about trying to reveal them in fun orders and stuff like that. We need to just think logically here, right? 85s are the ones that are going into the 82 by 20s. The 89 doesn't really help us out in any manner because we're not looking to do the player SBCs, which is what you'd be taking them for. 86s and 85s are almost going to be perfect for what we want, to be totally honest, other than blue cards. Like, if I can see a blue in this last one, that would be great, but that should now give us at least the players to go ahead and do one of the 82 by 20s. Like, give me a blue here. No blue. We'll take some 86. Do you know what? We'll take 186 and 185 just because we can't seem to get 85. So now I'm going to go and chuck them into the 82 by 20, which we will do right here. I've already done the 85 one, so we can do the 86. I know we definitely just got 186 player that we can chuck in. Like I said, I've got all these high-rated players, but they literally don't get in anywhere. There's no use for these high-rated players. There's literally 0 SBCs unless I was to do the player SBCs, which of course we're not doing. We don't care about doing the player SBCs. I mean, we could, because then it will give us it will give us the players for the club that we're trying to build. But that's not the way I wanted to do it. The way I wanted to do it was, can I grind it? And I probably could go and grind like 2 of the best players, or at least 2 of the players from the store, and have a way that way, which I might look at doing, just chucking some of the players into there. No team of the week, or team of the season anyway. I'm just panicking at this point. You can probably hear my voice. I'm rushing. I'm panicking. I don't know what to do with myself. We have got approximately 28 minutes left. I need 8 team of the seasons in 28 minutes. How does that even possibly make sense? Okay, so like I said, the high-rated players, 87 and above, have no use to us. We're putting them in the Wilfred Zaha SBC. It's 1 squad. It's another player in the club. And I know we haven't packed the team of the season, all right? But I have grinded towards this card, right? I put no money into it. I've played no games. Nothing like that. We have got a Wilfred Zaha. I still need 7 players. Maybe Nkunku's one that we can do if there's enough. Let me see what we need for him. An 86 rated team, we can definitely do that. And an 87 rated team, we could probably do that as well. So I might do Nkunku. That's another 2 players we've got in the club. They take 3 minutes to complete the SBCs. I've already got the players there, so we may as well run it. And look, I know you lot are probably going to say I've cheesed this a little bit, which I kind of have because I haven't packed all the team of the seasons that I wanted to pack. But at the end of the day, I've still grinded towards this club. I've still grinded towards this squad. I've still, you know, done all the SBCs and everything that we could possibly do to get this club together to have to do these player SBCs. So I don't really think we've cheesed it too badly. I'm going to need like an 86 rated player, and I don't know if I've got one. Anyone in the SBC storage? Honestly, if we have to get rid of Mead, I don't really care too much. Saves us an 85 as well. Let's see what else we can cut down on. Okay, so this is the cheapest team that we can do for Nkunku. That's another player finished. So that gives us, what, 5 players now? We've got half a starting 11. We do have half a starting 11. We don't care to watch him walk out. We've already, you know, we've already done the SBC. We've already got him. So that's cool. That's Zaha. We've got Nkunku. We've got De Gea. We've got Letitia. And we have also got Evan Deer as well. So, listen. We're in a position where we have got 24 minutes left. And we still need loads of players. But we're getting there. That's all I'm going to say at this point is we are getting there. We'd have to change formation for everyone to fit in, but it doesn't matter. We're not worried about that right now. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more players. Let me just go and craft as many packs as I physically and possibly can, no matter how big or small they are, and just see what we can rip through for Team of the Seasons, because this is going to be our only choice at this point. Okay, so we've got 28 SBC, like Team of the Season crafting upgrades. I'm going to just rip through these. We have got literally, how long have we got? Why is my phone not turning on? We have got just under 20 minutes remaining, like just under 20 minutes to pack 5 more players that are usable in the team. Of course, We're going to do well. We're going to do well if we do it at this point, I think. I think I may have slightly underestimated. Maybe 4 hours, we may have just done it. 5 hours, we definitely would have done it. But, you know, that's the whole point of the challenge, ain't it? It's to set yourself a challenge, not to make it easy. I could have went, oh, can we do it in 5 hours? Knowing full well I'd have done it in 5 hours. But could we do it in 3 hours? It was always going to be tight. It was never going to be easy. And unfortunately, on this occasion, it looks like it hasn't worked out. But we're still at 20 minutes remaining, so don't go anywhere. I also realised we did actually complete the Team of the Season crafting upgrade, which gives us a few nice packs. We've got an 86 by 10, 2 of 86, and an 86 by 7. So a lot of 86 pluses, which is going to be amazing. So let's just start ripping through these. We'll do the 86 by 2, then we'll do the 86 by 7. No blue in there. Oh, no. We have literally got just under 14, or just under 15 minutes left. We've got 14 minutes and 37 seconds on the timer to get 5 Team of the Seasons. If it's going to happen, it's going to be in these packs here. Blue, blue, double blue, be a double blue, be a double blue, please be a double blue. Imagine we pull this clutch off now. Is it Trent? Trent Team of the Season, so it should be 2 blues. Oh my god, we've got 2 blues. We've got 2 blues. Give us 3. Give us 3. Oh, we need 3 more. Listen, if we get 3 Team of the Seasons out of this 186 by 10, I might go a bit mental. Oh, we don't even get 1. Oh, it's agony. It's agony, it's agony, it's agony. It is absolutely agony. We need 3 more players, and we've done it. If we had 3 more players, we would have done it. Right, let's see if we can do an 82 by 20. I'm just going to leave the Team of the Season crafting ones for now. I'm going to see if I can do some of the bigger packs like the 82 by 20s or just something that has the potential of giving me some SBCs. I'm getting all giddy. We've got 13 minutes and 40 seconds, as you can see right there, and we need 3 Team of the Seasons. I don't know how I'm going to get them. I don't know where I'm going to get them, but I'm going to make this thing happen. I can feel it. I'm just gonna make it happen. Let me get in here. Do we have 85s? I don't even care. Let me just cut to getting SBCs finished so you haven't got to watch me ramble on for 20 minutes. Okay, so it's another 82 by 20 done. Let's just see. Come on, just chuck me a blue. Please chuck me a blue. We've got 13 minutes. We're fine. Just relax. We're fine. We've got loads of time. All the time in the world. All the time in the world. Let's just take it easy. No blue. Damn it. We needed a blue there. We did need a blue there at 89. No 86s or 85s. Yeah. It's starting to look a bit tricky now, boys. It is starting to look a little bit tricky. I'm going to crack all of these open just see if we get anything nice. Okay, we've got literally 5 minutes 45 remaining. I've crafted 4 more packs. They're 84 plus by something. 7, I think, if the store ever loads. 84 by 7, yep. Come on, blues. Need blues. Don't care. Don't care. It's not a blue. I don't care. Get past it. Don't need it. Don't care about it. Don't want it. I need blues. I need 3 blues. I think. I can't even remember anymore. No blue. Or 87s. If we get 87s, like bang on 87s. I need 87s as well. 87s or blues, and I'll show you why I need 87s in a minute. Because if we can pull 3 87s, I think I need 3. It's not going to look like it though, is it? Nope. Now we're getting the 86s and the 85s. Now I need 87s and non-existent. It's just a long day. No blue out of any of them. That might be GG's, boys. That might be GG's with 4 minutes and 54 seconds on the timer. That just might unfortunately be it. I was hoping we was going to be able to crack open at least one of the Ultimate Team of the Season guaranteed packs that they brought out yesterday. If we go and have a look at upgrades, scroll all the way to the end. There is a Ultimate Team of the Season upgrade, guaranteed upgrade. This one right here, I believe it is. So yeah, you click on that. You need a Team of the Week player and an 86 rated team, and then you need 8 exactly 87, which unfortunately we only have the 2 bang on 87. Like if I just go and look through all of this, I only have 2 at 87. Storage is on all. Ignore position, yes. I think it's just De Jong and Bruno. So I think maybe our only options here is to just try and spam out as many 82 by 20s as we possibly can at this point in the game. And I really don't know how many it's going to be. We might only be able to do 1. We might not even be able to do 1. I really don't know. I really don't know. So we've got the 85s. Bang. Let's just submit it. We ain't got time to mess about. I don't care about the small Electrum Players pack. Get that out of here. I don't care. Let's go on to the 86s. Come on. Tell me I've got some 86s as well. See if I can build maybe 2 of these. If I build 2 of these, we could be in a good spot. Well, we ain't gonna be, are we? We ain't getting a blue from any of them, but you know, we're gonna try our best to build as many of them as we can. I'll try again, do another one. 85s. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Squad builder. 85s. Give me 4. I have 4 85s. Please. We've got 485s. Perfect. We might be able to get... Well, we are going to be able to get at least 2 of these packs. Come on, EA. Come on. Our time is ticking. We've got 3 minutes. We've got 3 minutes and 7 seconds. Let's do that. Do that. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. Submit that. Let's just get them open. Let's just get them open, see what we can get. Come on. Go back. Go to the store. Take me to the store. Please, 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 please. 82 by 20. Come on. First one. No blue. No blue. No blue. No blue. 87 though. I mean, we only need about 7 more of them. Ah, chat. This is going to be it. It's going to be GG, boys. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left on the timer. There's just no way we pack 3 more blues out of nowhere. So, unfortunately, we have failed the challenge. I'm gonna wave the white flag and surrender at this point. We've got 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. It's just not gonna happen. I'll crack these on the off chance that it does happen. But if you guys have enjoyed this video and you've enjoyed the style of concept, you know, with it being so late into the game, it's easy to do things like this. You know, it's easy to try and get a full team of like special cards. Like we could do it for shapeshifters, you could do it for team of the season, whatever it might be. But yeah, if you actually have enjoyed this video, it's the first time I've really tried anything like this type of video on a FIFA channel. Like I've never really tried to do anything like this. So if you have enjoyed it, please let me know in the comments. Give me some feedback. What was good? What was bad? What didn't you enjoy? What did you enjoy? Give me some creative criticism in the comments, guys, and I will happily go ahead and make more videos similar to this across the FIFA games if you did enjoy it. But let's go and have a little look at the club and where we were. Again, I know I maybe cheesed 1 or 2 players by completing the SBCs, but at the end of the day, I also don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that much of a cheese because, like I said, I grinded for the players. I literally put the work in to get all of the players that we possibly could, and the club's not in a... The club really isn't in a bad spot. We were 3 players short. And then we've got players like De Bruyne. We've got players like Hegerberg. Again, I know they're not great in-game, but if you look at the ratings of these players that we've got, you can't really complain too much, can you? You can't, like... For 3 hours of gameplay, right? 3 hours of gameplay. If you're someone brand new to the game and you've only just picked it up for the very first time, the fact that your club can look like this in the space of 3 hours... really isn't that bad. Like we could go ahead and now put De Bruyne in there like so. We could then, have we got any left backs or right wings? We could put Mead at right wing, and we don't think we've got a left back though, do we? But it doesn't really matter. We could go and chuck like Mappy Leon at left back. So that could be we could have a 93 rated team plus whatever we can get on the bench. Let's squeeze some of these players on the bench. Somehow the rating has ended up going down, but yeah, we've got like a 92 93 rated team from 3 hours of FIFA gameplay, which I don't think is too bad. And that is literally as the time has gone off, as I'm about to do the intro. So if you guys have enjoyed today's video, please be sure to smash a thumbs up. It does help me out way more than you can imagine. If you are new around here and you did enjoy today's video, please consider subscribing and turn on notifications. I'm going to be posting a lot more consistent content on this channel from now on. And like I said, let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below, whether it's constructive criticism, telling me you enjoyed it, what you didn't enjoy, whatever it might be. Be sure to leave a comment, guys. But I appreciate it. Watch all the 10. Have an amazing rest of the day, and I'll catch you on the next one in a bit. Woo.